The best freedom you could ever give yourself is not giving a shit what other people think. Okay? That is the ultimate freedom, at least in my opinion, because the shackles are off. You're not stressed. You're not worried. You are just being, getting to be you and not caring. And the more you don't care, and I'm not talking about, you know what I mean by not caring. I'm not talking about being loving and caring about other human beings. I'm talking about human beings. I'm talking about like not giving a shit, not caring what anybody else has to say about your life because you're the one living it. Because when you care too much about what other people think, you're not living in your own truth. You're not shining. You're not in your own creativity. You're not in your own passion and your own oomph and your own light, which is like, so amazing. And everyone has such a beautiful oomph inside of them, but we've been so conditioned, so shamed, which is such programming, generation to generation to generation. That's how um, evils, whatever you want to call it, controls us. Okay. One biggest one is through shame because shame is right above death, basically. Shame is your nothingness. There's little, nothing, not worthy, no point in existing. That's how bad shame is. And in order to, and we're naturally born to like survive, right? And in old communities, in tribes, if you were shamed and you were nothingness, then how are you going to survive? And because you had to really connect with your tribe, you had to have the approval of your tribe. You had to be with your tribe in order to survive in this world. Well, we don't have that anymore. We don't need that anymore. I mean, everyone is our tribe. You know, you can go anywhere. You don't have to have just the one circle. And even so, once you start being your authentic self, you're going to attract those that resonate with you. You're actually going to attract your real tribe, right? Those that really resonate with you. So, anyways, let's start tapping. Um, One thing about my tapping is you can't always do the false positives. Okay. That's a lot what's out there is just a lot of like repeating affirmation. Now, don't say don't do that. Never do that. You can do that. You also make the best shifts, the most impact when you also bring in the not so pleasant. Okay. Facing where you are right now, acknowledging where you are right now, because otherwise you're abandoning your truth, right? It's just more abandonment at the end of the day. So I'm going to bring in some of that. I can't go, of course, too deep because for you, it might be something different. Everyone's going to have something different down deep inside. But with this video, we're going to try and as much as possible get the yuckiness that exists in this moment. So following me, repeating after me, even though there's a part of me that still cares what people think. And there's another part of me that's just done. I don't want to care anymore. I want to be me. I want to be free. I just want to do me. And I'm going to love and accept myself through this process. Even though there's a part of me that feels so trapped, worried about what other people are going to think, getting approval. Maybe so they don't leave. So I'm not alone. So I don't feel shame. I don't like the feeling of shame. It doesn't feel good in my body. And I'm going to tap on the process of releasing this now. And even though there's a part of me that avoids feeling shame, a part of me just cares what people think. Will I get their approval? I really don't want to care. I want to let it go. I'm craving that freedom to just be me. And I'm going to love and accept myself through this process. Take a deep breath in and out. I just want to be free. I just want to do me. I don't want to give a shit what people think. I'm tired of caring what people think. I want to live my life my way. I mean no harm. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to be me. I just want to do me. But there's this part of me that still seeks that confirmation, that seeks that approval. It's scary. There's a part of me that can get anxious. It can be scary. It subconsciously reminds me of childhood. Wanting parents, loved ones' approval in order to be accepted and loved. Because if I get approval, I'll be loved. I'll be accepted. I'll matter. But it was hard to get their approval. I had to chase their approval. I had to chase their approval. And I don't want to do that anymore. Now I'm chasing others' approval. Take a deep breath in and out. I now choose to release all the shame I felt as a child. That I took on as if it was real, as if it was mine. It wasn't mine. I took it on like it was mine. And now I let it go. I release the shame. I don't need approval. I release the need for approval. I release the fear of not getting approval. The only approval I need is my own. The only approval that matters is my own. Who am I? How do I want to live? What do I want to create? I'm not hurting anyone else. I have no ill intentions against anyone else. I wish everyone the best. And I don't need their approval. I'm done needing anybody's approval. I get to choose. I'm free from needing anyone's approval. Take a deep breath in and out. I am free from needing anyone's approval. I no longer need anyone's approval. And I instill this knowing in every cell of my being that I no longer need anybody's approval, that I'm perfect, whole, and complete exactly as I am. Take a deep breath in, out. Now, as you're still tapping, I want you to imagine a cord at the base of your spine. We're going to take a deep breath in. And as you're taking that deep breath in, you're going to hold the knowing that you're perfect, whole, and complete exactly as you are, that you don't need anybody's approval. Okay? Put all of that in a bubble at the base of your spine. So as we breathe in, you're going to really fill all of that in, energize that. And as you exhale, it's going to go down deep into core of the earth, to Mother Earth, to anchor all the way down. Okay, ready? And here we go. Fill it up and exhale down. I am officially anchored in the knowing that I'm free to be myself, authentically me. And I'm safe if I don't get someone else's approval. I'm still safe. It may take a bit of adjusting for others to get used to this part of me. And that's okay. Because I get to authentically be me. And I'll attract my own tribe. And so it is. Stop. Take another deep breath in and out. Let me know how that went for you. If you want to dive a little deeper, I have some stuff below, including I book privates on Wednesdays. And if there's a particular video you'd like to see on here that, like you'd like me to create a tapping video around, let me know below.